I'm Becky, my channel's What Beck Sews. Welcome back if you're a subscriber and welcome if you're new. Today is another Friday Sews where I'm going to share what I've been up to, what's been coming through my door and what my plans are for the coming week. So stay tuned if you want to see more. Happy Friday, guys. I hope you're all well. I hope you've had plenty of time to sew. You'll have to forgive the state of me this week. I literally am in the mode of it's Friday, I'm ready for the weekend. I have, before 8 o'clock this morning, I had walked the dogs for a couple of miles. I had cleaned my living room carpet. I had cleaned my kitchen. And then it's now my lunch break and I'm just trying to get this filmed. And then tonight I'm going to be getting my hair cut when I finish work for the first time in about 8 months. Seriously, guys, I have not had my hair cut for that long. 8 months, yeah, 8 months. I think it was the very beginning of the year, if not the end of last year, that I had it all cut when I had my fringe put back in. Look at how long that is. And my hair is just incredibly long now. So I'm going to get that cut this afternoon and I'm really looking forward to that. So I'll have a nice new hairdo ready for tomorrow. And then I'm going to come back this evening and I'm going to very, very quickly whip up something to wear to the NEC tomorrow. I have no idea how I'm going to do that because my sewing time has been quite limited this week. So let's talk about what I have been up to this week. I have done a little bit of sewing and I have started the Daisy dress by Rosary Apparel. So I'll pop a picture in here so you can actually see what the dress is, so you can see what I'm talking about. But essentially it's a button-down blousey type dress. There's 3 different versions. There's one with a shearing on the sleeve, there's one with an elasticated sleeve, and there is a sleeveless one, which is the one I have gone for. Now, I'm not going to lie, this dress is very much inspired by the ones that I've seen from the lovely Ruth, who is the seamstress over on Instagram. So I chose this fabric that I got from Pound Fabrics and shared with you last week. And so far I have got the bodice made. Now, I'm not entirely sure whether this is going to fit me. I will show you what I mean because obviously I have a jumper on right now. And it's quite a thick hoodie jumper. But when I printed the pattern off, I thought that it went up to a size 18. Just take my hood out just so I can give you a bit more. It doesn't, it went up to a size 14. Now, I haven't really got any padding on my bra, but I have certainly got, look at that waistcoat, it looks quite pretty like that. But I've certainly got a thick hoodie on. But I do think it's gonna be a bit of a squeeze. But we're gonna give it a go, we'll just see. But essentially it's a sleeveless shirt dress, so I'll have some buttons down the front, that will go all the way down the bottom of the skirt. And I just think this fabric is so pretty and dainty. And I've kind of got images of 90s kind of grunge or 90s chick wearing this with a big pair of chunky black boots, a white t-shirt underneath. All I'd need is the choker and I'd, you know, have the full 90s look. So I have done this. Now, I do like this pattern. It's actually been quite a pleasant sew. So it's a fully lined bodice. I had to put my label on because otherwise I wouldn't have got the right way around. I don't know whether you can see this, but there are darts in the front and there are darts in the side. And it is just very well put together. Her instructions are usually very good. I must admit I've not had to refer to her vlog because she always does a tutorial video as well. So if you are interested in Rosary Apparel's videos, I would suggest going and checking her out because her patterns are really good. And generally, I've always found the fit to be quite good. So we'll just see when I finish that, if that actually fits me. It might be that I need to lose a few pounds to get into it. But as I am on a weight loss journey, there is every chance that I could fit into it shortly if I carry on like I did this week where I lost a smashing 3.5 pounds. Granted, I've put on half the weight that I've lost since giving up smoking, but hey ho. So what else have I got to share with you? So last week I mentioned that I was receiving a delivery from Rainbow Fabrics and in there was my Dressmakers ball fabric. Now, I didn't just pick one, I picked 3 different fabrics. I wasn't 100% sure which ones I wanted to go for. Now the dress that I want to make for the Dressmakers ball, I think I am set on the Magnolia dress by Deer and Doe, with the sleeveless version, and because it's got that lovely high slit at the front, and I will pop a picture of the line drawings in so you can see, because I kind of want your help. So I have got 2 plain fabrics and 1 very bold patterned fabric, but the 2 plain fabrics are very bold. Now, I don't think the colours that I am about to show you are going to come as any surprise. So, the first fabric that I have got is this gorgeous pink crepeback satin fabric. Just fold it up a little bit. It's almost Barbie bubblegum pink, but I do think that would, you're not going to miss me in a crowd, are you, wearing that? I have got 4 meters of this, and I bought this in the sale, and I think it cost me $4.99 a meter. So I thought it was quite a bargain. But yeah, 4 meters of this, and it's a Barbie crepeback satin fabric. So that was the first choice. The second one was described as a satin, but it's not. It's a crepeback satin, and this is a red crepeback satin. It's exactly the same as that fabric, just in my colour. So I just look at that colour. It's just lovely. Can you imagine, with a lovely fringe? Oh, it just looked beautiful. So yeah, that is the other fabric that I've got. Again, I got 4 meters of this. I was very good in the meterage because I knew that there was a slight chance that I'd want to make out of either one of these. So it's another plain fabric, another crepeback satin. It's just a different Becky colour. They both really are my colours though, aren't they? Which one would you go for out of those 2? But we could go something slightly obscure, something definitely Becky-like, with another sateen that I got that is red and slightly patterned. So I absolutely love this. If I don't make the Dressmakers ball, I don't know what I'm going to make out of this, because it's just so pretty. So again, this was in that $4.99 sale, and it's on this gorgeous red background. It's got these big, bold purple and white flowers all over it, and I just love it. Now I have only got 3 meters of this one. I don't know why I only got 3 meters. I should have got 4, because it's just lovely, and it's in that sateen type finish. So I think this one might be a bit of a nightmare to sew with, because it's like a viscose sateen, whereas these have got a bit more structure to them. Might be an easier sew with them. This one would certainly require a walking foot, I think. But yeah, so with the Deer and Doe Magnolia dress in mind, that's what I'd like to sew. Which fabric do you think would be the best fabric for my Dressmakers ball dress? Comment below, please. I'm looking forward to reading and getting your opinions on this. So they're my Dressmakers ball fabrics that arrived through the post this week. I did order 2 other fabrics from Rainbow Fabrics. I thought I'd show you them. Now this was all in the $4.99 sale. I know I've been going a little bit mad with fabric recently. And after tomorrow, and I say after tomorrow, I'll put myself on a ban, because I need to put myself on a ban, because my sewing has slowed down, but my fabric buying has gone up. So I'm pretty sure this one won't come as a surprise to you, but it's pink and it's spotty. So this is that gorgeous, bright, hot pink, and it's just, it looks like an animal print. It's not, it's just dots, but it's gorgeous, and I love this. I got 2 meters of this one because actually I want to just make a top out of it. It feels like a crepe type fabric. It's definitely a poly type fabric, I think, but it's lovely, and it's just, again, it's another color that I think really suits me. So that is the other one I got. And the final fabric that I got from Rainbow Fabrics, which again, I thought was beautiful. It's like a piece of artwork on fabric, really. And it's this gorgeous white fabric with these big, bold flowers on. And again, there's a bit of a theme here because you've got those reds and pinks through this, and you've also got a bit of blue and a bit of purple in the flowers. but it just reminds me of a piece of artwork. And I did get 3 meters of this. I have no idea what I'm going to make with this. The True Bias mauve skirt keeps popping into my head, but I do think that whatever I make may need to be lined. So I'd need to get some sort of lightweight lining fabric to go in the top part, just so you can't see my pants underneath. But then this would also make a beautiful top. So I don't know, but any ideas on this one would be greatly appreciated. So the last thing that came through the post this week was my Little Miss So-and-so box. She was a little bit late sending these out, and I was quite concerned it wasn't going to arrive. But it did, and I went for the woven pattern this week, which is the new Sew Over It Sophia dress. So I'll pop that in, a picture of that dress in the, so you can see next to me, sorry. Get my words out so you can have a look at that. Now, I don't think that I'm actually going to use this fabric for that particular pattern. I really like this fabric, and I want to be able to wear this fabric and in something that I'm going to wear it in. So, or something that I'm going to wear regularly. Not, I really like it and I want to wear something. That dress I love. The button down back is gorgeous on it, and it'd make a fantastic summer dress. And if the weather is actually going to improve and I can stop wearing my jumpers, then it would be a great dress for as we come into the more sunnier period. Not even the months, because we're in those months now. Stop waffling, Becky. So, end of story. I do want to make the dress, just probably not in this fabric. So the dress, hopefully you've seen a picture of it. I got some buttons to go with my fabric, which are these lovely, just very simple white buttons. They're actually really pretty. They've got like a pearlescent type shine to them, and they're fish eyes. And then you get your matching thread as a notion. So that's my thread, just to give you an indication. That's navy blue thread. The free gift that you get with it, which is sent to you like through your Dropbox, which is great, but it's the Geneva top by Waves and Wild, which is this top here. Which I thought was quite a nice actual additional gift. You get like an additional pattern. I really like those ones. And then I have got a beautiful viscose from Lady McElroy that I'm using. So this is the fabric, and I just love the vibrance of this. How pretty is that? I think I've got it upside down. I have. How pretty is that? Look at how beautiful that green is. I don't know what I want to make with this, but I want to make something I'm going to wear more than that dress. So I think Jenny from Jenny Sews over on Instagram, who goes to the Staffordshire Social, I'm sure she's made a beautiful dress out of this. I'm trying to think what dress it was. I know I've seen it up close and thought it's beautiful. So yeah, I've got this. I can't remember how much it is. There was enough to make for you 2 of this, so I imagine there's about 2.5, 3 meters of this. But it's a really nice weight. It's a viscose, but it's actually quite a nice weight of viscose. It's got a bit of, it almost feels cotton lawn weight, but I deliberately went for a viscose this time. So it actually does feel very much like cotton lawn. I definitely went for a viscose, so I don't know. I might have to go back and check that, because it really does feel like cotton lawn. I'm going to have to check that now I've said that. So yes, that fabric, absolutely stunning. Definitely want to make something nice out of that. So the lovely Karen from So Little Time, bless her cotton socks, had actually left me a review on Instagram, and she'd openly tagged me into a review of my Jazz and Wow earrings that she bought. But in that review, she also left reviews for 2 other earring shops over on Etsy. So I went off and had a little nose at them, and I could not resist buying these. So these are Emily C Designs. She's got quite a few bits on there. Her earrings are like polymer clay earrings. I mean, these are just beautiful. And I really recommend going and having a look. I thought they were really reasonably priced as well. They only cost £12, which I thought was really, really good. And just look at how lovely they are. I mean, for me anyway, I love a big statement earring piece. And I just think if I can get away with wearing these tomorrow, I might do, or might give it a go. The only problem tomorrow is that I do have blues and greens in what I'm planning on wearing. But yeah, they're just stunning. Look at them. So yeah, really, really pleased with them. So that was the other thing I just wanted to quickly show you. I will leave the link to her Etsy shop down below so you can go over and check it out and see if there's anything on there that you want to purchase, because they're very nicely made, I must admit. And from somebody that actually makes her own earrings, you end up looking at those little factors a little bit closer. So yes, there we go. That's everything I've got to share with you this week. I must admit, because I've only literally been doing this, I have not really got anything to go into in great detail. So I hope you all have a fantastic week. I hope you get time to sew. I'm going to finish that dress this week, and I'm not going to really plan to start anything else because things are a bit chaotic at home at the moment. I'm going to try and vlog tomorrow for you, and if I do manage to get it vlogged, I will get it up and out on Sunday and share with you what I do manage to get from the Festival of Quilts, and hopefully some of the beautiful quilts that I see when I'm there. And we might have a cameo from the lovely Adele from Sofa Serenity on there too. So have a fantastic week, and I will catch you all soon. Let me know if you're coming tomorrow in the description below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye.